Hello everyone and welcome back to this midweek technical look, and I think that this week we're having some volatility from dollar, so we're going to have a look at the GBPUSD that it dropped back again towards the 1.3140 level that it had tested it several times in the past. Also, gold prices are recapping some losses, and also we have the Apple earnings releases later in the day. So starting from GBPUSD, we can see that the market rebounded again on the 1.3140 level, which has been unbreakable since April of this year, and we can see that it's currently holding beneath the 200 DSMA, which is acting as strong resistance around the 1.3260 area. So if there is a closing day below the 1.3140 level, then the price it may challenge the 50% FIBO at 1.2940, which is taken from the upward movement back from January of this year until the peak back in June. So more losses, it may also take the price towards the 61.8% FIBO at 1.2745, that it will endorse the bearish outlook that is started back in July. On the other hand, if there is a successful rebound around this region here, then the market it may hit towards the 3-day SMA around the 1.3340 and even higher the 23.6% FIBO at 1.3370, which holds near this short-term downtrend line. Now, if there is an overcome of the 50-day SMA, which is holding at 1.3435, then the market it may retest the previous peak at 1.3470. We have also the UK budget on next month that it may also attract traders' attention, and we may see some movement in the market. Now, having a look at the technical oscillators, the RSI is holding near the 30 region and the MACD is extending its negative momentum below its trigger and the zero lines. Now, having a look at gold prices, that we had the Fed rate cut yesterday, that the market was driven even lower and is currently holding near the 1.3970 area, which is the 38.2% Fibonacci of the latest upward movement that we had after the rebound at 3300. So if there is a climb above this region, the price it may test the 20-day SMA at 48 area, which is also near this steep uptrend line that penetrated the previous couple of sessions, and even higher the 23.6% Fibonacci at 4130. Of course, if there is a rally higher, the market it may meet again the record peak at 4381. On the other hand, a slip below the 38.84 support, the price it may move towards the 50% FIBO at 38.50 and the 61.8% Fibonacci at 37.20. Now, the stochastic oscillator posted a bullish crossover within its percentage K and percentage D lines in the oversold area, suggesting that the bearish correction may come to an end. We may see the price moving back to the upside, and the RSI is also trying to cross above the 50 region, confirming that the bearish movement is to an end. And also having a look at Apple prices, Apple stock price is holding slightly below the record peak of 270.70 and is also standing above the previous peak at the 265. So the broader outlook is strongly positive, and the market is moving to record peaks after also the release of the iPhone 17, and we may see the earnings release later today. And the next psychological mark to have in mind that the market it may test it maybe in 2026 is the 161.8% Fibonacci extension level at around the 300 area, which is taken from the bearish correction back in February of this year until the lows in April. On the other hand, if there is a bearish correction, the price it may find first support at the 20-day SMA at 256 and even lower at the 50-day SMA at 250. Now the RSI is flattening near the 70 region, indicating that the market may be overstretched and we may see a negative retracement. The MACD oscillator is still standing above its trigger and zero lines, so we have some mixed signs from the technical oscillator. So later the earnings release it may mirror what is coming next in Apple stock price. So that's all from me. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.